Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had an amazing week. We celebrate Halloween in my family, so this was Halloween week for us. I mean, the whole week was just filled with a bunch of activities that I wanted to do with my family, and it was a lot of fun. I tried to make sure that I give myself enough time to get everything that I want to get done before it's time to go out trick-or-treating, but I fail every year, and I don't know why. This week, I got to 3 manicures, but I feel like these were kind of plain. I don't know. I was so wrapped up in the Halloween festivities, I guess, that I just kind of put nail polish to the wayside, if you will. So I do have 3 manicures to share with you, but not a whole lot of stamping. The first polish that I wore is from Essie's new holiday 2018 collection. This one is called Stay Up Slate. It is a textured polish. I actually ended up picking up a couple at Ulta. I regret doing that because I wanted to review the collection, so then I went back and bought the whole collection. Definitely a waste of money, but this was one of the ones that I picked up at Ulta. The formula on this is really good. It's opaque in 2 coats. This is my first time trying Essie's new brush. I am so happy they switched over, but I feel like this is a really big change from Essie's old brush to this one. It kind of looks a little bit funny on this short little bottle cap, but nonetheless, I like it a whole lot more. Like I said, the formula was good. I do plan on having a full collection review up on my channel in the next week, so keep an eye out for that, and I will go into like the texture side of things a little bit more. The next polish ended up being the polish that I wore on Halloween night, and this comes from a Quixotic polish. This is called Boogie. I guess this was a polish that was just their polish of the month, so it was only available in October. I ended up picking this one up because it was actually really inexpensive, and it glows in the dark. It's a white curly base. It has purple and orange metallic glitters. I see black matte glitters, and I think there might be that Aurora shimmer in there because sometimes I see green, sometimes I see like purpley orange. That Aurora shimmer just transforms polishes and it like takes them up an extra notch. I love it. I love it every time I see it, but I don't think it's all that apparent in this polish, to be honest, but I mean, it's pretty to look at in the bottle. This was a little bit thinner. I shouldn't say thin. It was a little bit sheer. I ended up doing 2 coats because I was being a little bit stingy. I want this to last a little bit longer, but I do think that to get it up to full opacity, I should have added a 3rd coat. But nonetheless, the glow effect on this was really strong. I ended up taking a photo of it when it was glowing in the dark on my cell phone because it's easier to pull up the camera on that than it is to get my DSLR already. I was just really impressed by this because I actually picked up Sinful Colors Glow in the Dark top coat, which to be honest was a letdown. Does it glow in the dark? Yes, it does, but I feel like it doesn't stay strong for very long, which is a little bit disappointing. You guys know I love Crelly, so the fact that this glows in the dark and is a Crelly was just, I don't know, it was just a great combination, especially for Halloween. And the last mani is on my hands right now. I ended up pulling out UberChic's Woodland Chic plate. I've had this on my wish list for a really long time. I think this was originally released in spring, but when I look at this plate, I don't know why, but I think of fall more than I think of spring. So I picked this up, I believe, when I ordered those What's Up nail plates, the fall plates, which by the way, they're having a sale right now. If it's still up, I will let you know in the description box, but I think they're having a sale on all of their fall plates right now. But anyways, I finally picked this up, but every time I sit down to use it, I always feel stumped. And that happened this time once again, but I was like, I want to use this plate. Like, I'm being a little bit stubborn, but I want to use this plate. So I did. I didn't do anything super elaborate. I ended up using Zoya's Avril as my base color. I talked about this in my last Topic Tuesdays video. This is just a beautiful polish. I mean, I feel like that says everything you need to know about it. It's beautiful and it's timeless. I ended up doing 2 coats of this, and then I stamped the image that looks like, I don't know, to me it kind of looks like doodle hearts. At the same time, it looks like knitting. I don't know. But I ended up using Hit the Bottle's Calypso Gold, which is one of my favorite golds. I just like the tone of it. It's not too yellow, but it's not too silver. It's just this perfect balance, and I think it looks good against my skin tone. So that's what I ended up doing for that mani. I mean, it was super simple. I feel a little bit like something's missing, but I'm stumped for ideas, and it's difficult to find people using this plate. So if you guys know of anybody who's done a lot of looks with this plate, I would love to know because I need to come up with some ideas. That's it. That wraps up my week in manis. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!